Why have I been waiting over 11 years to make this particular painting? Why does it matter to you? And what is the message within it that I've been wanting to visually remind myself all of that time? Why could this help you? I am going to go over that today. Let's get into it. Here we go. This painting here holds a message for all of us that is so simple. This painting here taps into something that is so already ingrained in pretty much all of our experiences. This painting is tapping into something that is already completely interwoven into our subconscious and conscious experiences since the time we were itty bitty. And that is why it is so powerful. This is an image, this is a painting I have been wanting to make for over 11 years. Now, I have only got back to painting 4 years ago. So you do the math, that's a long time to have wanted to make a painting when I was making no paintings at all for quite a while. I went to school for fine art. I did painting until I had my kids. And then as soon as I had my first son, it went on the shelf and all my efforts went into being a mother. So in that story of being a mother, it was when I was pregnant with my youngest, who is soon to be 11. And while I was pregnant with him and in the nesting phase of my pregnancy, I wanted to make for his nursery this painting. Now, in my mind, it could never have been this cool because since I got back to painting, I have really blossomed. It was like something in my soul was ready for it. It had been marinating and doing magic beneath the surface for the whole time away. And once I got back, the very first painting, I could feel it like, wow, something's different. I thought I would be worse. I'm better. And I've been growing and expanding since. I've been learning, I've been practicing, I've been experimenting, I've been playing. I've been playing with paint and with different techniques. And I am really honing in on what makes my art and what I am here to say. And this is a big one. So yeah. Had I made it 11 years ago, it would have been a little, and it would have been amazing, and it would have reminded me, and I didn't take the time to do it. It stayed in that place of desire without any energy put into the creation. Now I've put like a month and a half of energy into this creation. There's layers and layers of goodness in here. And so what's it about? How is this tied into all of our childhood experiences? You may have guessed it. And if you haven't, I'll give you this little hint. Forgive my humming. I don't do that much, especially with the camera on. Actually, never have done that before. But yes, you got it. All it took was my subpar humming for you to know what I'm talking about here. And the reason this came about 11 years ago or more is because I was listening to a Wayne Dyer talk. Wayne Dyer is a fantastic human being. I mean, he's passed since, actually, the night Wayne Dyer passed, I was reorganizing my books on my bookshelf, and his book fell off the shelf. And I did not know he had passed, and I found out a bit later, and it was like, oh my gosh, his book fell off the shelf at the time of his passing. How incredible, right? I love those moments of like, wow, there's more than we know happening here. So that was really beautiful. And yeah, I leaned even more into his teachings then. And he's a place of comfort and goodness for me and always has ever since I found him. And one of his teachings is around this and the wisdom built within this song. Row, row, row your boat, my boat. I row my boat. You row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. Gently, gently down the stream. We don't have to go upstream. So row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Yeah. Yeah, right? I have goosebumps. Do you feel that? I think you do. I think that's why I have goosebumps. I think it's so powerful because it's already there in us. We don't need to plant it. This song is there. And the song has the lesson or lessons within it. And it's so short and it's so simple and it's so relatable. We all get it. And so here's an image, a beautiful painting. It's literally filled with the lyrics. I have it up in the sky. I have it all throughout the boat. I have it hidden in different places in the clouds and in the water. Like the words are here. The energetic impact of the words, the imprint is filled. This painting is loaded with it. It's also loaded with just beauty. What I'm really excited about with my art and in creating is not just filling it with energy and intention and love. I mean, literally, there's hearts all over this painting, which I have already played around with a bit, but I'm like really like boldly stepping into, because why not? We all need more love. We need more love, not less. And so my art needs more love, not less. And it's packed, and I'm so excited about it. So it's throughout. And what I'm really excited about with what I'm making and like where the direction my art is going is these pockets of beauty where wherever you look, it's like a tiny painting within a painting where you don't have to be seeing the subject anymore. Now you can just see the layers and the texture and the shine and shimmer. These sparkle. There is magic and goodness richly woven throughout the entirety of the painting. And so, as you can see, here's the perspective of us, each of us as an individual in this boat, in this canoe, rowing gently down the stream. All the beauty we can take in. Yes, so it is a visual reminder, it's an energetic reminder, it is a spiritual reminder, and it's a physical reminder. Knock, 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 who's there? A message from the universe. A message from the universe. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. This was worth waiting 11 years for. I'm really happy about it, and I actually feel like this is honestly too big for my house. I don't have a ginormous house, and it's already loaded with art. So I do imagine this is going to be living in someone else's home where they get to reap this message being powerfully and impactfully there before their eyes for their own reminder and for all who come and see it within their space. And that being said, I have a feeling boats on water going gently down a stream is going to be something I'm going to be painting again, because I feel like I could make 100 versions of this because this message is so good. So I don't know when. I have a lot I'm planning on doing, but there may be more to come. For now, I have a giant 4-foot by 5-foot reminder of the beautiful song that we know, that our grandparents know, that our great-grandparents know, and that our children and that our children's children will know. It is an impactful message that has radiated across generations and will continue to do so. And I love that I got to tap into that and make some beautiful art to share with you because of it. May you remember, may I remember, may we remember. Gently down the stream, merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. We can row our boats, our own boats. Yes, please and thank you. Thank you for taking the time to be with me today. I hope this message brings a little more goodness, or a lot more goodness, to your day and your life. Blessings to you. Big love. I hope your heart feels the goodness in this and the goodness within you. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. Lean into it and enjoy this life of yours. Mwah. Blessings.
We would sing row, row, row. And as we would sing row, 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 I would think that just means to me, just go out there into your life and be and work and do. Because when you're born, Khalil Gibran, the Lebanese poet, said, when you are born, your work is placed in your heart. There's something that you came here to do. There's no mistakes in this universe. The only mistakes are the mistakes that we have, that we are separate from the perfection into which we were created. Row, row, row your boat. Don't row my boat. Don't row somebody else's boat. Don't try to row a boat that somebody else tells you you should be rowing. Row, live, work your own boat. And how do you row this boat? Always gently, always gently, always with love, always with peace, always with kindness. Row your boat that way. Row your boat gently down the stream. Don't row up the stream. It takes away all of your energy, and it'll just create a counterforce of frustration for you. Get in the stream of life and row your boat gently down the stream with the currents of life, with the great Creator. Merrily, always with joy, always with cheerfulness. Merrily, 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 merrily. And you know, Thoreau put it this way. He said, our truest life is when we are in our dreams awake. Because life is but a dream. Let's sing it together just for a minute. Together. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. That's all it is. It's just a dream. God bless you, and thank you for coming today.